It is February the 10th, 2023. I'm out here in my little paradise that in some areas isn't looking so much like paradise. It looks good from here, I know, but no sad stories, but the finances for the propane has been kind of stiff, and so we've been getting some cold weather in here a little bit. And right now the thermostat, that's as low as it'll go. It's colder than 50 degrees in here. It's probably in the mid to upper 40s. And we've had some damage. I've shown some of it. That last freeze we got where the door blew open, and excuse me, the orchids and stuff, was battling with freeze. But there is goodness going on in here. Although they look ugly from some of the cold weather that hit them, most of the papayas are still hanging on. And you see maybe you can make that out, the dimples and stuff. That's from cold. So I may lose a few of them, but they're pretty full. And actually, I was trying to bend this one over and accidentally broke it off. I don't know if it'll make it or not. I may just have to cut it off and let it sprout back. But anyways, I showed the other day a new banana leaf coming out. One of my bananas up there that was hitting the ceiling. But nearly all the bananas are putting out new growth. See that stem there? You see the little curled up leaves poking out, we have the freeze damaged ones, and we got, you see that spear sticking up, new leaf coming out of the middle. So there's that giant one up there still hitting the top. But on these young bananas, we got new growth. Of course, the tomato I showed in a video here a while back is still just kicking it. I mean, putting flowers on left and right. But although we have some damage, this low quad is looking pretty sad. It should come back this year, but look at that, just the leaves just fall off. You just touch them. So I'm expecting it to make a full recovery. But I noticed a little grapefruit tree here had some damage early on. Look at their brand new shiny little leaves coming in. As I get more of these older leaves later on will fall off. This one's still looking kind of naked. Not getting the new leaves yet so much, but this one here is really getting after it. Some of the cherimoya are putting on new leaf growth in here. So I love seeing signs of regeneration and growth. Here's a type of pomegranate. It's a decorative pomegranate. It gets the double bloom flowers with a white frill around the edge of the petals. Not really producing an edible pomegranate, but it's still beauty. You see it's got new growth on it. So yeah, looking forward to what this year is going to bring, but the wintertime just isn't the best on these things. This Thaioa guava here, it's looking pretty cold burnt down the middle. They had one fruit on it earlier this year and I lost that fruit. That's okay. That's to be expected when a plant first starts fruiting. Maybe your first year or two you lose most of the fruit. But it's got some baby leaves also. So anyway, just hadn't done a greenhouse update in a few days. And just wanted to show off a little bit of what's going on. That orchid is beautiful. Even though it's struggling, it's still beautiful. All the orchids are struggling. So I repotted these avocados here, a couple weeks ago, week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Look at that. New leaves. Although some of them new tender leaves did get burned a little bit by the cold. So here we are in wintertime, and we got new growth happening. This little orange tree I grafted last year. Let's see if we can tell more about this over here. Right there is where I grafted it onto trifoliate orange rootstock. And it lost all its leaves here a while back, but look. It's going to do just fine, ain't it? In fact, looks like it's going to try to branch out over here also. I thought this was going to be my main trunk. Looks like I'm going to get some more over here. So anyways, the graft healed up nicely. It'll continue to get better and better. So, yep. There are even these dragon fruit cactus. Look at that. Little buds coming out on them, new growth. Excuse me. Here's my regular pomegranate. These are, I believe, Russian 26 variety. Got several pots of these. I'll plant some of these out in the yard this year. I've got some out in the yard, but you see, like, there's 4 plants there. I'll have to pot them separately. 3 here. These are all rooted cuttings. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them in that pot. So yeah, quite a few pomegranates. Some of these here aren't looking so hot. This pot might have been. Let me try something here. Yeah, it's not looking too good. Looks dead. But see how the dirt is disturbed? I think I crushed that pot and probably disturbed some tender roots. But when you have these plants and the leaves are all gone, you're not sure if they're alive, you can do the scratch test. You see that? That green? That means that plant's still alive. Let's see. These are the ones I'm not sure about. Oh yeah, we still got some life in there. See that? Most all your woody plants you can do that with. I know that one's dead. Can't hardly scratch it. Let's see. This in here I don't have much hope for. Can't hardly scratch it. I'm gonna sacrifice it and pull it up. Rinse it off in the fish water. So you see it was rooting, but and that green is just from the fish water, piece of green on there. But you see where it's rotting down here, so that one is dead. It's brittle. So if you're growing things, you got woody stems, usually you can check them. That one's dead. I tried scraping it. Well, no, it's got some green on it, and I pulled it slap up. Well, maybe I didn't totally kill it. But it's just in the name of showing y'all, you know, trying to learn something here. It's better if you have a little blade, but your thumbnail usually works just fine. I can't tell, that one just looks brown. Yeah. See that one, most of the roots even rotted off. See the bark, that I didn't scratch that. That's where it's coming off on its own. Actually, I've got a mouse in here. It looks like maybe some mouse damage. I I've got to take care of that little mouse. It's not fun to have that in the greenhouse. They like, in the wintertime, they ain't got much else to chew on. They'll chew on green plants. And I seen him earlier. Just to show y'all, this is real life here. This ain't the movie star greenhouse. This is redneck greenhouse. And right down in there, underneath that agave, there is a mouse done dug him a tunnel up underneath this bed. So that's where I'm fixing to set a trap or something, get him out of there before he chews on something more important than a pomegranate that I've got quite a few of. Still don't like losing anything, even if I got too many of them. So anyways, baby little seedling Feijoa guavas. I showed you the big plant a while ago. These are some baby seedlings. Got some overcrowd. I put too many seeds in there. I didn't realize it. White datura, also called devil's trumpet. Got some Thai basil. I love this basil right here. It's got a, if you like black licorice, some of you hate it, but that's what all that is sprouting up. Thai basil. Awesome tasting stuff in my book. Good on fish and pork and chicken. So anyways, I know I've run really long this video, old motor mouth that I am, but just want to show y'all what's going on. I don't remember if, I think I showed this here a while back in the video, but no. That looks like a piece of grass. It's that sugar cane growing a stalk right there. Hopefully all of them do. That's the only one that's actually showing like that. So look at here. This is on my white sapote trees. New growth. New baby leaves. I like that red color when they're new leaves. Moringa. New growth. And it's, like I said, it's in the 40s in here. This is angel trumpet, brugmansia, new growth. Well, the figs and stuff are still just kind of putting up with it. Little bird's eye chili pepper here. It's coming back. It was almost, it looked like that one over there. But they're coming back already. Hope they get big and bushy this next year, this coming year. So anyways, hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all enjoyed that. And there's some more new little leaves. And I'm gonna end this video because I could sit here and talk to y'all all night long. Whew, 13 minutes. I got to get off of here. Hope y'all enjoyed it. God bless.